Howdy guys, Clutcher Garage here. Today we're going to be doing something pretty important, especially around the cold time of year. My blower motor has went out in the G6. I knew it was coming. I've been waiting. Oh man. Let's see, I've been drinking that chalky milk. I remember that chalky milk. That sucker was good. My ADHD. Anyway, yeah, we're changing out the blower motor. Yeah, it was going out for a while. It was making racket noise. I mean, I may show y'all that here in a second. And I just kept pushing it. Ended up messing up for a little while, and I just took it off eventually, and I just kind of twisted the wires, and it started working. Worked for like 20,000 miles after that. So, but it's that time. I'm gonna have to change it out, and apparently I'm gonna have to cut it out. So I got my jigsaw. Hopefully I can cut out with a jigsaw. If not, I got a razor blade. Hopefully I can cut out with that. So we will see. All right, so I'm gonna cut on the car and turn on the blower motor. It actually sounds pretty good right now. That's crazy. Anyways, but it's down here under this dash. The first thing I'm gonna do, take off this right here, and that just should pop right off. I might be able to do it right now. Better use the pry tool instead of your fingies, but oh yeah. And there's like a little slot right here. It needs to come out though for the, yeah, there we go. So there it is right there. Anyways, I'm gonna get the rest of it off and I'll update y'all. So this one comes off. Anyways, that's a dead giveaway right there. It was getting hot, getting stupid hot. So there's the clips right there. There was 2 in the back, them 2 in the front. You just gotta pull those out. Once you got that out, you got access to it. Oh God, oh God, help me. So you can see where I twisted up the wires right there. Just rigged it up, made it work, made it happen. And then you got over there, you got the resistor. So I got a new resistor as well, and the wine that goes to it. And all right, I need to quit thinking while I'm video. So yeah, but that resistor should help because my speed control knob, it only worked on 2 and 4. So that was a dead giveaway that the resistor ain't working right or something. So that's gonna get changed out too. That's gonna be great. It's all gonna be great. It's all gonna be grand. It's gonna be amazing. I'm fixing to start. I shouldn't have to take this off. I hope not. All right, I'm gonna quit talking. I'm fixing to start taking stuff off. Yeah, if you want to undo your batteries and stuff, that's like pretty smart thing to do in my opinion. But anyways, I'm gonna start by unhooking this harness right here for the resistor. Then I'll do this one. So let me just go ahead and get that done. The clips on the back side, you can feel it. You can do it with one finger. Oh, well, maybe you can. Okay, maybe you can't. I don't know. We finna see because it ain't working right now. So I'm doing it with one hand. Don't be defeated, my guy. Don't be defeated. Okay, I'm finna be defeated. All right, I'm defeated. I gotta use 2 hands. I gotta put down the phone. Okay, I should have done that to begin with. Pride. All right, so I got that one done. Now this one, surely, one hand. We're gonna see though. May need a screwdriver, may not be able to use a hand. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. All right, I'll give up on this one quickly too. All right. All right, yep. Had to use whatever device used to. Ooh. I don't know if y'all see that because the camera ain't facing. That definitely, I ain't got the part to replace that today. Yeah, that's gonna have to be replaced. That is no bueno. Got hot. Told y'all it was shorting out. Hopefully that, if that's my issue, I'm mad. No, this need to be changed out anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that resistor. Yeah, these up here. I wish I could hold this light. That'll work. I don't like the way the light's like flashing. That's gonna mess somebody up. Let me just, y'all can see good enough. So this should be at 7 right here on this resistor. Whoa! Oh my God! It's smaller. That's crazy. All right, well, not a 7. We'll update. Yeah, so it was a 5.5, guys. 5.5. Don't use a deep well. If you got a basic toolkit, I mean, you could use an extension with a swivel. It'd be a lot better, but that worked just fine for me. The one on close to the driver's side on the left side was a little bit harder to get. But yeah, that don't look too good. I don't know what that is. What in the world? Yeah, no bueno. Yeah, got the new one. So after further consideration, I'm just going to hook this one up to here. Now, if this is burnt up, shorted out, I've just looked at this and inspected. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Before I put everything back together, I will, before I put the cover back on, I will test it to make sure it wasn't this that was sending a bad signal to the resistor. But I'm going to plug this into this one and let her eat so I don't cut into this without, any probable cause. So I'm going to clean this with some electrical cleaner and let it air out a little bit while I work on everything else, and hopefully that will help. All right, so I got the new resistor in. Now, the next thing that I like to do, and what I'm going to do on this factory harness right here, is this is all they had at Lowe's apparently. I couldn't find nothing else, but dielectric grease. Protects it, keeps it from corroding and all that good stuff. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead. With this one, you got to be careful, and it don't take much. So I done cleaned it out with I got the WD-40 contact cleaner. That's the stuff I use, but you just see. You can take a little bit off of that one, put it there, put it there, put it there. Just rub it kind of across it. It ain't gonna take much, I promise you. This little tab's gonna be facing away, so all right. So that is in there good. Next part we're gonna work on this blower motor and clean these contacts out too. I mean, I've gotten some crap out of these just because of how hot it's gotten and all the plastic and crap. I don't know if it was the motor that caused it to get so hot or either it was shorting out. I don't know what exactly, but I know this ain't supposed to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and drill this out. You can kind of see where you have to cut it out at. So you see where it looks like they're like pinched together right there, that little gap. You can see they already got factory spots for where they're, you can see they got factory spots to where you can put, bolts back in it. I'm gonna go ahead and drill out, I'm gonna take a little drill bit or something, drill out a few spots real close together and try to get my jigsaw in there. If not, I'm gonna try to use razor blade. All right, guys, bad news. Jigsaw ain't gonna work. Razor blade it is. That was stupid. That was so stupid. Oh. Anyways, all right, I got this one out. Now I'm gonna put this new one in. I ended up using that razor blade. That's a pain in the butt. Y'all be careful doing that, but it does work. Y'all can see where I drilled. Yeah, I did kind of mess up, but it did help. I drilled the holes around it, and it helped with the razor blade. Good thing to do is just inspect in here where it pulls out some of your outside air. Make sure it don't look too rough. Anyways, they didn't provide any bolts with the kit, so I'm going to go try to find some that'll fit in there just fine. I should be able to, but if not, I can just run up to a store. So I have two styles of screws. I got concrete screws and sheet metal screws. Neither one of them is made for this. They finna work though. We'll see which one's better. I think these will be our best option. They are a little long. Probably need to get some shorter. I don't feel like running to the store. But you see, they ain't gonna hit. So that's all that matters to me. And plus, they're gonna seal it off pretty good. Let's go. All right, so after cutting it out and everything, pain in the butt, but after cutting it out and everything, I was able to get 3 bolts. I don't know why the other 2 didn't line up, but it's sturdy, so I'm gonna leave it be. Clean this real good. Got dielectric grease in it. Fixing to connect it. All right, now that she's connected, time to test it out. All right, guys, so got everything hooked up. I ain't got the cover back on yet, but we're gonna do a little test real quick. Which, believe it or not, I done did. But it's just gonna blow out the vents right now, but one's working. You can hear it. Two's working. Three. Ooh, three. Four. Before was just 2 and 4. And it's all blowing. I didn't feel no air leaks down here. So that's positive. So I'm gonna put the cover back on, leave her be. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.